Finally, the last part. We want to make sure we put the bristles, line them up so they're going to dry the way we want them to dry. We want to lay them flat. Same thing. We want to keep this nice tip. So we want to make sure we round it with our fingers to get our nice tip and keep it nice and neat. We don't want brushes that look like this that are all destroyed. We want to keep our brushes as clean as possible, as long as possible. Okay, I'm done painting. I cannot just throw my brush in there for the next person. It drives me crazy. Let's talk about how we should care for these new paintbrushes. So we're going to turn on some warm water. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your warm water and you're going to wiggle your fingers. Gently wiggle your fingers back and forth. It takes a minute or two. You must use your hand until the water becomes dry. The water becomes clear. Okay, there's one done. Wiggle my fingers. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my fingers so I get it looks like it's clear. Okay, turn off the water. Now, before I leave the sink, I want to splash any extra water in the basin. I have bought us some new paintbrushes. So we're going to talk about how to take care of our new paintbrushes so they stay new as long as possible. Ah! A bunch of paintbrushes were left not being cleaned. I just have to pick these up and I can tell, look, that was just thrown in this box. This is what's going to ruin our paintbrushes. Nobody's going to want to use a paintbrush when they're left with paint in them to dry. So we're going to talk about the correct way to wash our paintbrushes. Don't these look like nice brushes? They're all laying flat. They've all been sculpted with a nice crisp tip that anybody would want to paint, and they're soft. Same thing. All these brushes, they have a nice tip and they're laying flat in the container, ready for the next person.
Nobody wants an ucky brush. So we need to make sure our brushes are properly cleaned. We're going to talk about that. I don't have time to wash my brushes. I'll be late for my next class. No, each and every person needs to take care of their own brushes. Every time.